Steve Jobs was more than a tech icon. He was a visionary whose ideas and relentless drive would leave an indelible mark on the world. From a young age, Jobs displayed a unique blend of creativity and intensity, always searching for ways to push boundaries and challenge the status quo. He didn't just create products, he reimagined how we live, work, and connect with each other. Today, the influence of his vision is felt in every corner of our digital lives, from the devices we use to the way we communicate and share ideas. Growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, Jobs was adopted by loving parents who nurtured his curiosity. His early years were filled with experimentation, taking apart electronics, reading voraciously, and always asking questions. This restless curiosity and willingness to explore set him apart from his peers and shaped his future path. Jobs dropped out of Reed College, but he didn't stop learning. He stayed on campus, drawn to classes that inspired him, like calligraphy, which would later influence Apple's elegant design philosophy. His appreciation for beauty and detail became a hallmark of everything he created. Reuniting with his friend Steve Wozniak, Jobs found the perfect partner. Wozniak's technical brilliance and Jobs' vision made for a powerful combination. Together they dreamed of making computers accessible to everyone, not just experts or hobbyists. In 1976, in the cramped garage of Jobs' childhood home, they founded Apple. Surrounded by wires, circuit boards, and big ideas, they set out to change the world, proving that revolutionary innovation can come from the humblest of beginnings. This was the spark that ignited a new era in personal computing, forever altering the way we interact with technology and each other. Apple's extraordinary journey began in a humble garage, where Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak assembled the Apple I by hand. This early machine, built with limited resources and boundless ambition, was a testament to their vision and determination. The Apple I wasn't just a product, it was the spark that ignited a movement, inspiring a generation of tinkerers and dreamers to imagine what computers could become. But it was the Apple II, released in 1977, that truly launched the personal computer revolution. With its color graphics, expandability, and approachable design, the Apple II brought computing into homes, classrooms, and small businesses, making technology accessible to everyday people for the first time. Steve Jobs was relentless in his pursuit of simplicity and elegance. He insisted that Apple's products be not only powerful, but also user-friendly and visually appealing. This philosophy of blending technology with art set Apple apart from its competitors, and made their computers objects of desire, not just tools. Apple's marketing and branding also played a crucial role, capturing the imagination of the public and building a loyal following that would grow for decades. Inspired by a visit to Xerox PARC, Jobs envisioned a computer that anyone could use. He pushed his team to create the Macintosh, a revolutionary machine featuring a graphical user interface and a mouse, making computing intuitive and approachable for everyone, regardless of technical skill. The 1984 launch of the Macintosh, accompanied by the now legendary Super Bowl commercial, was a cultural moment. It introduced the world to a bold new way of interacting with technology, emphasizing creativity, individuality, and freedom from conformity. Although the Macintosh wasn't an instant commercial success, it set a new standard for personal computing. Its influence shaped the future of technology, paving the way for the user-friendly devices we rely on today. Jobs' relentless drive led to clashes at Apple, and in 1985, he was forced out of his own company. Undeterred, he founded Next, pioneering advanced software that would later prove crucial to Apple's revival. Simultaneously, Jobs bought Pixar, betting on computer animation and helping create Toy Story, the first feature-length computer-animated film. Pixar's success redefined animation and cemented Jobs' reputation as a visionary beyond tech. Meanwhile, Apple faltered, and the seeds of Jobs' return were quietly taking root. His time in exile would ultimately set the stage for one of the greatest comebacks in business history. In 1996, Apple acquired Next, bringing Jobs and his software back to the company. As interim CEO, Jobs streamlined Apple's products and reignited its culture of innovation. The iMac's bold design signaled Apple's rebirth, followed by the iPod, iTunes Store, iPhone, and iPad, each transforming entire industries. Jobs' focus on user experience design and seamless integration became Apple's DNA. His product launches became global events, building anticipation and excitement. Under Jobs, Apple became one of the world's most valuable and admired companies. His leadership didn't just save Apple, it changed the way we interact with technology. Jobs' pursuit of perfection was legendary. He demanded excellence in every detail, from product design to packaging. He was known for obsessing over even the smallest elements, insisting that every aspect of the user experience be seamless and beautiful. Whether it was the feel of the box in your hands or the way a device powered on for the first time, Jobs believed these moments mattered. His relentless attention to detail set a new standard in the tech industry, inspiring others to care about things most would overlook. His intuition often trumped market research. He believed people didn't know what they wanted until they saw it. Jobs trusted his gut, making bold decisions that sometimes baffled his colleagues but ultimately redefined entire markets. He had a unique ability to anticipate desires before they were spoken, shaping products that felt revolutionary. Jobs could inspire and push teams to achieve the impossible. But his intensity was both a strength and a flaw. He was known for his passionate, sometimes abrasive leadership style, which could drive people to do their best work or push them to their limits. His high expectations created a culture of innovation, but also left some feeling burned out. He fused technology with art and design, creating products that were not just functional, but emotionally resonant. Jobs believed that technology should be intuitive and beautiful, blending seamlessly into people's lives. This philosophy led to devices that sparked joy and loyalty among users, making Apple more than just a brand. It became a cultural icon. Jobs' legacy is complex, a blend of genius, vision, and volatility that drove Apple to extraordinary heights. His leadership transformed Apple from a struggling company into one of the world's most valuable brands. Yet his journey was marked by dramatic ups and downs, moments of triumph and controversy. He changed the world, but his story also raises questions about the personal cost of relentless ambition. Jobs' drive for success often came at the expense of personal relationships and work-life balance, reminding us that greatness can carry a heavy price. Steve Jobs remains a symbol of innovation, leadership, and the enduring power of a singular vision. His influence continues to shape technology and inspire dreamers everywhere, proving that one person's vision can truly change the world.